Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast. First time in a couple of weeks. Got this sweet beard working. But today, finally, where's it at? Here it is. My CGC part of my submission has arrived. I think there's one book here, and I believe there's two books here. Why they ship them separate, I don't know. And then I still have a bunch of more recent books that they have. I didn't check the grades on these. I think I have an idea of what they're going to come back as, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to do this one first. My good friend R. Wheatley, actually on here, he has changed his name to Crime Alley Comics. He sent me this. He had a giveaway, and I won second prize on here. And I've actually had this for a week or two. So let's bust into it. To be honest with you, I forgot what it was. So if you haven't had a chance, definitely check out Wheatley. Awesome guy. Again, Crime Alley Comics on here. I keep forgetting he changed that a while back. Actually, it's been quite some time since he's changed that. Definitely check him out. One of the really good dudes in this community. And that's saying something because there's a lot of good people in the community. Let's see here. Sorry, I got to slide my belly out of the way. One of the things I've been doing a lot the last month or so is finally getting down to going down to the trail, doing a lot of walking because can't do much else. Having a kidney transplant and having asthma, this whole pandemic is not good for me. Not good at all. So it is what it is. Trying to make the best of a bad situation. Hey, he packaged these really, really well, by the way. Got a nice cardboard right there. So it's not going anywhere. All right. And he has giveaways quite often, actually. So if you get a chance, definitely check out Crime Alley Comics. There we go. Let's see what kind of goodness we have in here. All right. We start out with Back to Brooklyn, #1. I think this is the actual reason I picked this one. In his giveaways, he usually has multiple winners, and the order that they win in, he lets them pick which group that they want. So I finished second. So this is the group I picked, and I actually picked it because of this book. I don't know anything about it, but Back to Brooklyn by Image, Garth Ennis, Jimmy Palmiotti. That's actually why I picked that one. They've done a lot of good work together. Usually Amanda Connor's with them also, but with this one it is Mahalo Vukalik. I don't know this person. That is a new person to me. So anyway, Back to Brooklyn, #1, an Image comic. So I figured, why not? Let's see. Let's put these in order. Okay. Hack Slash Eva Monster Ball Part 3. There you go. I know Hack Slash, but I don't know the some of the like mini runs and stuff like that. I thought that was a cool cover. This is a connecting cover, maybe a wraparound. It has that look to it. No, it's not a wraparound. But really cool cover. Yeah, most of the Hack Slash stuff, really cool covers. There we go. Next, Ballistic Imagery, #1, also an Image comic. There we go. What does that say? Featuring Hellcop, Heavy something. True Stories of Cyberforce. There you go. There you go. Another #1. Why not? Blair Butler, Kevin Mellon, can't talk this morning. I just got off the trail doing 3.5 miles, so I'm kind of tired. So I will start. Heart number 1. Again, I know nothing about this one, but image number 1. There you go. Take those all day. And next we have Magic the Gathering number 2 and number 3. There you go. I never got into Magic, but I remember, gosh, I can't remember how many years ago it was. Back in, I think, late 90s, when the cards first come out. I remember we were selling Pokemon cards. Some of the Pokemon cards we had from the Japanese Pokemon cards, we were selling the Japanese Pokemon cards like $20 a pack. Couldn't keep them in. And then the Magic cards, we were selling a ton of them. So good times. I miss those days having a baseball card shop. Yes, baseball card shop. It wasn't a comic book shop. At that time, I was kind of out of comics. My brother never really got into comics. It's his store. Well, was his store back when we had the baseball card shop. And that was just never his thing. So he had them for a little while. And the market died on him, and he just never went back into them. All right, this one has CGC, box number 1. This one has 1 book in it. I'm not gonna look. Let's see. Look at one of my stand-ups over there. Let's see. Let's see. I think I got it facing the right. Oh, no, I don't have it facing the right way. I didn't see the grade. I did see there's a sheet of paper on it, my invoice. Let's take it out of here. Let's put my hands on it there. So, okay, I am covering up the grades on here. All right, there we go. We got, what we have here is a massive glare. But what it is ASM 120. Yeah, 120. This one, I did get the low, what was it called? I guess the logo thing up here up top. I got this on, I think, a couple more books as well, but just because I never had any. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I kind of wish I didn't because none of my other books have those. So, anyway, my guess on this one was probably about, I think I was guessing maybe a 5. I picked this one up in a cheap store, a bookstore around here, but I just thought it was a great cover. So I thought, yeah, if it's a 5, that'd be great. Let's see. 5 exactly. How about that? There we go. Not too shabby. So I knew it had some stuff going around, like on the top and on the bottom. Had some splitting and stuff down there at the bottom. On the top as well. I knew it was kind of dirty. I tried to clean. I can't clean books. I just started kind of after this first shipment. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going from now on just press only. I'm scared I'll take the ink off of it. There's one book I actually sent in that I'm very kind of worried about, but we'll see. We'll see when they get graded. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually. 5.0 on that. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. And I didn't look to see the grades on them. So I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know. And I will say this. I am notorious for overgrading. I know some people are notorious for undergrading their books. I'm always like a 9.2. That should have been a 14. Slight exaggeration. All right. Let's see here. Let's keep the mesh right there. Why not? Okay, let's look back at my stand-up over there. And this gigantic rubber band that they put on here. All right. There's 3 books in here. I'll put 2 of them over there. Let's see. All right. Put that right there. Okay, I'm looking at the back. All right, we got Dolphin. I know this is a low grade. My first thought was, because it's really low, so my first thought on that, gosh, the glare's awful. I'm sorry, guys. I have a skylight back there that's basically covering up the word dolphin right now. Then I've got the screen covering up the bottom. I'm sorry about that. That looks terrible. But this one, my guess is 2.5. 2.5 on this because, again, this one is not in great shape. And it is a 3.0. Okay. That's not bad. I got a good deal on this one, and I did clean it. This is one of those, I'll be honest, I was worried I might have cleaned it a little too much, but it came out pretty good considering. It's fraying all the way around. Got a big crease right there. The back is kind of dirty. The back, actually, I think it has like a tear right there. It looks like whiteout or something was used to seal a tear right there. But this is one of those books I've wanted because I think the cover is great. I mean, those legs are J. Scott Campbell-like legs. And I know this is way before Campbell, but I thought this was a great book to have. And it is from 1968. What year is this from? 1973. You know what? I didn't even really look this logo. Let's look at that logo, by the way. There you go. Get that Spider-Man logo there on the top. Up the side. Yeah, I thought that. I figured, why not? Just getting these special logos on there was $5 extra. I doubt I'll do that again. It looks cool, but for me, it has to be the right era logo to go with the right era book. DC doesn't do it, which I really wish they did. I'd love to have some Harley Quinn, some Batman, Joker, stuff like that. Okay, let's see this one. Let's see. Looking to see if the sheet was in it. Okay, this right here. Okay, Shazam. This one, I thought it was going to be a pretty decent grade. I'm going to say 7. I'll say 7 on this one because I thought it was a pretty good grade. And it is 6.5. Okay, not too bad. At first, I thought it was going to be a little higher grade than that. But after I really looked at it a little bit more, it's like, not quite. But 6.5 on the Shazam. Number 1, I'm pretty happy with that. From 1973. There you go. What does it say? Tip the glasses down so I can read. First appearance of Captain Marvel Jr., and Mary Marvel since the Golden Age. Origin retold. Tip the glasses back. There we go. There we go. Nice. Shazam. All right. And the last book. Let's see. There's the invoice right there. Take that out. Put my plastic bag right down there. And let's see. Hulk, number 182. Cameo of Wolverine. I don't know which appearance you'd consider this is. This Wolverine. 3rd, 4th, 5th appearance. I'm not sure which. But first appearance of Hammer and Anvil. This one I thought was going to be a 7. This is my guess on this one. A solid 7 on this one. And it comes back. Silver logo. Comes back. 7.5. That's pretty good for 1974. December 74. So very happy to have this book. Got it at a really good grade. Really good price. Early Wolverine. Tip those glasses again. First appearance of Hammer and Anvil. First appearance and death of Crack-a-Jack. Crack-a-Jack. I thought it was Crack-er-Jack. No, it's Crack-a-Jack. It's one word. Crack-a-Jack. And Wolverine cameo on first page. So I have the first appearance of Wolverine. 180, not 181. I do not have 181, but I still say 180 is the first appearance. And I know I think the tide has started to shift that way, but it is what it is. For me, first appearance. But anyway, that is my haul today. I feel pretty good about these grades. Go 7.5 on Hulk number 182. Nice. Very, very nice. I think this one actually looks really well on the front, but I believe the back had like a fold in it. I don't really see it on here. But I think there's kind of a fold kind of going down. Not like a subscription fold, but kind of like a crease coming down here, but I don't see it. Anyway. 7.5 on that Hulk. Take that all day long. Shazam number 1, 6.5. Very happy with that. Again, one of those I would like to get a little bit better grade on it, but you know what? We'll take that. Spider-Man number 120. Classic battle of Hulk versus Spider-Man. Wow, that's beautiful. Again, 5.0. Off-white to white pages for 1973. Very good. Very, very good. This one, low grade, but very happy to have it in the collection. Dolphin. What's this? Showcase Presents number 79. 3.0. Again, you know, this is one of those I just got graded because love this cover. Love this cover. But there we go. That's all I got. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know this global nastiness is driving us all kind of mad, but it is what it is. But that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day. End.